Good evening. Got my A-Bomb Energy Orange Cream Meltdowns back in. Ordered 3 of the 12 packs, but unfortunately, the driver smashed one of the crates. So I emailed him immediately. I picked him up a little early. I got home, brought him inside, saw that the one was frickin' the whole bottom of it's crushed, and you can tell it was soaking wet, but oh well, I emailed them and I was like, hey, you might want to talk to UPS or whoever you use to ship them because one of the packages was, destroyed. And immediately, like, I think it was like maybe a couple of minutes, if that, I get a notification that Brandon, the CEO, had emailed me back. Fantastic dude, by the way. Um, and then I got another notice, and I was like, oh, by the way, bing, here's your shipping notice for your new case that's coming out. So I cannot say enough how much I appreciate Brandon and all the cool stuff. Veteran owned company, um, zero sugar, a bunch of good stuff in there instead of just drinking absolute dog shit like, my monsters or me drinking what did I used to drink? I absolutely loved Full Throttle and Nos, and I heavily drank Monsters when they first came out, but A-Bomb, baby. And he does some videos where he gets ice cream and he does floats with these things. Oh my god. Fucking phenomenal. 100% would recommend. 110, 120, 140, 250%, a bajillion percent. I don't know. All the percents, they're fucking delicious. I would highly, highly suggest if you like energy drinks that don't make you freaking want to die and your heart palpitate and explode. A-Bomb. All right. I'm going to do that one because neither of those are really any good. Hmm. Let's weaken that guy. Yep. Yep. Okay. So let's do that. Do that. We'll stab that guy and kill him. Wasted the poison, but he's only doing 1 damage, so we continue. Yeah, that's annoying. I need to see if I can remove this um, at one of the stores. What's he doing? 6. Nice. That poison with the accelerant's pretty good. have a ton of stuff to use it with yet, but it hits pretty nice. How many discard things do we have? One still? Two. We've got two of them. Both of them singles? Both of them are singles. That one essentially just pays for the use of the card. Like, you know, it's one, so I gain 8 block, discard that card. That refunds this, so essentially I get 8 block for free, or I deal 9 damage for free. And I draw a card and discard a card. Comboing versus getting a free 9 block, but only if I can discard it. Same with that one, I'm not going to use a 3-piece to gain 1. So I only have 2 combos that'll play with. This I could technically use. It's not the best. Whereas this one, I can throw shivs all the time. But I have a dexterity defensive power, and I've got a poison power, which is like, I mean, technically defensive power, but woof. I don't know. Um, I'm gonna just go with that one. Never used it before. Fuck it. YOLO, we ball. Right? Strawberry. Okay, cool. That's neat. Details for this relic will be revealed in the future. Alrighty. How about we look at that? 12, okay. Okay, just extra block on that one. What about this one? Extra damage. Extra dexterity. That one's probably the best. That one's defensive. We'll get that one. I like having more ability to defend myself. Why not? Oh, it's this fucking dude who steals all my money. Fuck this guy. Nope, wrong one. Okay. Okay. Oh, that one's... I really gotta get rid of that shit. It's 10 damage. I don't have... Well, I've got that, but... It just steals gold when attacking, so I should have just hit it. I'll get it back after it dies anyway. As long as it doesn't run away. That beats the 12. Hits a little bit with the poison. They're so adorable, but so evil. Okay. Let's take him out. We stab that guy. Gain some block. Let him die. Because of the accelerant. It's interesting that so it's play a card, apply 2 weak, gain. Draw 1 card, discard 1 card. Both of those are really good, but I'm trying to do that Sly build stuff, so we're going to go with that. It's really interesting with the accelerant because, I mean, it makes sense now because I'm paying more attention. It's accelerant. It hits them twice because it activates it twice. It's not just it using it twice. Like, if it's 5, it'll drop it down to 3 because it goes boom, boom, and hits them twice. If that makes sense. Or if I'm just down. Duplicate. Oh. Let's not let it hit me. That would be bad. It hurts us, precious. It burns. Gain the block. Gain the block. Stab him in the face. Gain some more block, I guess. Why not? What are you doing over there, dog? Hey! Get out of my paints. Go lay down. Being a stinko. I mean, the Sly stuff's coming in pretty cool. We're enjoying it for what it is. Squeak, squeaking, squeaker. We're gonna get hit, and it's gonna gain fucking strength. Squeakity. Yeah, I really don't want this bastard getting in. Actually, that should... Yeah, that'll kill him. Pop. Oh, I didn't even have it up. It just killed him. Okay, draw 3 cards. Retain, apply poison. I don't... Why? I mean, it's a decent amount of poison, but it's 2. It's 2. It's 2. Gives me the discard thing, so that works for Sly. So hopefully we'll find some more fancy cards with Sly on them, because it's cool. Jesus, look, discard. Fuzzballs. Poison Stabbo. Honestly, the poison's pretty good too. Like, it ain't bad. Excuse me. A defend plus is 11, and that one's 2, gains 12. It's a little bit annoying. You know what I mean? I'm going to play it just because I can, but that's... You'd think it would be just a little bit more, either A, like a lot more on the usable, or if they have the sly, have it have like a caveat to when it uses sly. Maybe it does like 2 or 3 more block on top of it. So, you know, let's say it does gain 10 block. If activated with sly, gain 12 or 14. So that way, you know, a little bit more worthwhile. Boop. Das ist mein Flammenwerfer. It verfers Flammen. Alright, let's see. So I can do that. And then defend, I guess. And then he just takes extra poison counters. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to make the haze go and get discarded. But I guess I'll just do that and then stab him. Honestly, I'm taking the 1 damage, ain't too bad. Yeah. Get the debuffs. Okay. We'll discard that. Draw a card. Discard that. I didn't get shit for what I actually wanted, but I get to stab him and he dies anyway. Oh, how proud we are of all of them. Start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. So you're basically scattering marbles on the floor. That's funny. I like that attack. Yeah, that was a good card. I had that the other time, and I was comboing the crap out of it. For multi-dudes, I was freaking ping. I was killing, like, the little infected guys off of the infected frog. And I killed, like, all 4 of them twice in a row. With, like, a dagger in that card. Retain. 2 cards with steady. What do I want to have at the start of every game? Because I can get 2 cards with it, right? Oh, no. It's retain, right? Retain, which just means that I keep them. Okay. Okay. Well, probably that one, because then I can set up for having, you know, a discard on something. So I can discard that, or I can discard one of the other ones, and this one's free. And then, I mean, this one's a discard. I think this one, because it does damage. Specifically, this one's a block, which leads me to believe that I'm going to, more often, I will end up using this one just because it has block on it. So if I have this one, and I prioritize dealing with the defensive aspect first, and not the aggressive aspect, because most of the time you're trying to stay alive, not necessarily all of the time just attacking, which, I mean, happens. And and it still gives me the utility of having it as a cycle. Good thorns, huh? What would this do? Just extra damage, which is, honestly, that's not bad for that one. 2 cards and discard 2 cards. Honestly, I might upgrade that one. That's pretty good. Because it discards 2. So if I have that one, which is 0, and I can discard the poison one and untouchable. What is it? This, it's not in here, but it's the untouchable, which is the sly, and then the other poison skill that I have, which is also sly. I think that is a good idea. And it has retain now, so I can get that perfect group up. What am I doing? What's wrong with my... the fluff? I broke my OBS somehow. I don't even know what I did. I mean, it's still like playing and everything, but it has like it dual preview gameplay. Hmm. Okie dokie. Can I make it not do that? Because I don't. I'm going to just ignore it. Hopefully it's not screwing up my actual Twitch. I don't know. Let me see. No, it looks like it's normal. Alright, well. I just deal with it. It's going to bug the shit out of me, so I'll probably reset it after this run. Hey, look, it's there. Alright. Alright. Okay, so we're going to get rid of that one, and it's discard 2 cards. Right, so we're going to get rid of that one, because I only need... Oh, wait. I have to get rid of that one, because I almost did the dumb. Yeah. Cool. Then we apply that, and then we hit him. We hit him again. And then we wait. He's going to buff himself. When killed, enemy deals 15 damage at the next... Yeah, okay. I forgot about that. That's not great. That's not great. Yeah. There's my block. Coming in clutch. Keep the retain. Locked. That's 9 damage. There we go. Now he dies next turn, but I have to try and defend against that. Well, I don't die, so could have been worse. Whenever you play a card, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. Whenever you draw a card this turn, apply 3 poison to all enemies. And that's kind of cool. But it takes 1. I mean, it would combo really well with prepared. Because I could draw 2, and then it would be 6 poison to all enemies. But serpent form, I'll deal 4 damage to a random enemy when I play a card. But it's 4 damage each time I play a card. Or I can do this one to kill things, and then, yeah, I'm going to just go with that one. It's a really good card. Alright. We're going to go for that, because I want to try and get rid of that curse. Oh, I don't think I've been to this one. I put it, come to see my collection. Take anything from that pile over there. Put it to good use. Pandora's Box. All strikes and defense. Start of each turn, you can no longer gain potions. Wraith form. Gain 3 intangible. At the start of each of your turn, lose 1 dexterity. That's... Yeah, but like 3 intangible. So you can't, you take 1 damage each turn. But at the start of your turn, lose 1 dexterity. Now, if I had something like... I mean, I've got... Where is it? I've got that one. So you'd get 3 turns of, like, mitigation if you had footwork up. But once footwork's up, then you stop being able to, like... I don't know. I'm going to do this one. Oh, I am stupid. Well, I lose. Good job, me, for not paying attention. Um, I'll get the opportunity to reset my OBS here in a minute because I just got rid of all except for 2 of my normal defensive items. Hmm. Hmm. Still a little miffed with myself. Well, he's dead next turn. Gotta love that combo. It's a good one. Alrighty. Seems kind of cool. Seems kind of cool. Now I remember, where is it? This one. That should, yep, that gets rid of exhaust. So it's a 0 for boop, for 2. Very nice. That one might get rid of exhaust too. I don't know. You take a bit of damage. Yep. Still a decent card. 9 HP at the end of each of its turns. That one's a good one. I wonder how long that lasts, because that would be pretty good against bosses. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll try that. Not bad. Stop pushing random shit. Oh, I fixed it. Cool. 2 additional time. That would do just extra damage. What's that do? +1, +1. Nice. So that's, yeah, I mean, use this one, because then I'll actually get some use out of it. Because a 3-drop is super hard to pull off, unless you don't have anything else. Oh, that's good. Happy Flowers, fucking, that's a good pull. And then I think we'll go that way to try and get another one of the useless cards out. Like that one. I don't really want that one. Or Knife Trap. Because I don't have any shivs. So, risk it for the biscuit. Oh, it's this douche. Actually, not a bad card. I exhausted it, but maybe I can upgrade it and it won't do it. I think it just said that it I don't have any cards in my hand. Why is it doing negative? Debuffed. That's gonna hurt. 16 damage right there. It's alright, they're pretty low. That will be decent. Seven. There we go. So that'll do 7 to everybody. Then it'll bring back 7, which will be 14, so it won't double kill. Oh, that's fine. He's close. He'll die. And then he'll do the 14, which... take that. So he dies. He does the damage, and then I can kill him as long as I get... Oh, no, I can kill him. Oh, there we go. Cool. Hard wipe, but got him. Then... gotta worry about the... That's pretty good. That's really good, though. Okay, let's double check. I already got that. Fuck. Worth it. I guess we'll see if it... Ah, balls. He hurts. How the fuck did he hit me through that? I had more than enough block. It kills me. Oh well. I messed that one up when I accidentally changed all my attacks and defenses. Oh well. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Alright. We're going to do no Ascension just in case we get one of the guys. Because if I do Ascension, it's only going to be the two dudes that I've ran through, which would be the Orb dude and the Necromancer. Why can't I win? Yeah. Because I suck at the game. 2 random relics. Or the gold. I'd rather get relics. What do we get? Combat. Okay, I can shuffle a little bit. And then 2 potion slots. Not bad. Don't like that boss. It's not super good. We got 3 fights. We'll see how that goes. We'll do that. Okay, this dude. This frickin' guy. I don't think I'll really need to do that on this. So 5, 10. Not going to be able to attack, which kind of sucks. But whatever. No choice on that one. Eat the 4 damage. Eat the 4 damage. And then when I don't need to attack, it gives me all the defenses. This is why I hate this dude. He sucks so bad. He doesn't suck. I just don't know how to use him. And he looks like a pompous douche. Pompous douche. See? And then he gives me 1 defense. It's inverted of what he has. If he's attacking, I get trash fucking defense rolls. If he's defending or buffing himself or doing something else, and I can attack him, I get none of the attack shuffles. It's like, come on, man. Come on. I want to kill. I want to maul. But no. Forge 3, Sovereign Blade deals double damage to the enemy this turn. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like the sword thing, but it's expensive. Whereas this is just 8 damage, and then when I draw it, it just increases its damage. So if I have something to cycle, it'll go up. So that's kind of cool. What's this? 5 strength. Okay, cool. Free damage. He's gonna debuff, so try and get let's try and get some. We'll do that. Then he's weakened up. We get all the damage stacked and almost killed him. If I was not stupid, I would have done that and killed him. But it's fine as long as we get 1 attack. We'll kill him on the next. There we go. New card, baby. Let's go. What are you doing, dog? You gotta go Ruru? Hold on, I gotta take the doggo out. She got to go to Ruru's. Start of your turn gate. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. She had me freaking running around, getting her kibbles, refilling the water bowl, being, you know, a fluffy princess. Dang dog. Right. So those stay, and that does that. So we'll do this. Okay. We'll do that. We'll get that. He can't hit me. We'll deal the weak and the vulnerable, and then we hit him again. Cool. Oh. What are you doing, pup dog? What are you doing, pup? Come here. Say hi. Say hi. 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 No. You bopped me in the head for. You stinky dog. You stinky dog. 11 damage. You stinky dog. Oh, I didn't think about that. Whoops. That's fine. Shouldn't be in this fight for too much longer anyway. Hey! From the top rope. Should have did that the other way around, because then it would have been more useful. You know, he gets debuffed and then hit. But it's fine. Gain 17 block. Block damage is reflected to your attacker this turn. See, that's a cool skill. I like that card. That seems awesome. Deal 8 damage. Gain 2 of the shiny stuff. Put this card on top of your draw pile. So you can just freaking do that like every time. Colorless. Deal X damage to random enemy X times. Forge. Forge 8. Put Sovereign Blade into your hand from anywhere. That's kind of cool. And it buffs it up. Debris in your hand? Why would I want debris? That one's pretty good. That one's also pretty good. So let me do some... Let me get my calculator out. There it is. So we've got 49 and the 72 for the summon forth combo. That puts me at 121 plus 36 would be 157. If I had taken the throwable potions, I would have had 300. So if I don't do that, I have 121 for both of these. So we'll do that. And then I can't do that yet, but I'll do it later. Still cool. Now we've got the sword thing up. So that'll be neat. We'll try and work with that. Reflect, gain 17 block. Okay, so I'm not using that this turn because he's summoning. Okay, we'll do that. Get the Sovereign Blade up. It retains it, so that won't matter, and then I'll hit him once. Okay. That's pretty good. It's 2, 3. Lower his damage a little bit. Now I could not do that. Or I could, I'll refine it. I'll gain the defense, take the 1, gain the one next turn, and then I can just normally hit him. 24. Because if I kill him, then it doesn't matter. So that'd be 32 right there. That's kind of cool. Haven't gotten used to that. If I get something that has Forge on it that I can combo with that where I can just keep cranking it out, that would be fantastic. Okay, so I'll do that. That's already came out, so that doesn't really matter. Now, if I do this, I still have the one, so it comes to 32. And then I can do, I'll just hit him with it. And then, I don't think that'll do anything. And I didn't use the Genesis because it's 2. So we need 20 damage. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll do that. Drink that. Gain the block. Oh, then I just kill him. Guess I didn't need to do that. That seems pretty good. Because then I can combo that with the power that I have, and it's free damage. Yeah, I'm going to take the heal. I don't have enough extra crap to just be beating on that thing and losing health. Yeah, we'll just take the damage. Okay, what does this thing do? Nope. How about the power? This one. So that's 3, which is that, which means I get a free frickin' use of that. And I can use the other one, Falling Star. That's pretty good. Fluff balls. So yeah, I'll be able to do both. So I'll do this one first. It's 2, but we'll try and manage. And then if I get the combo, what does this thing do? 3 skills in a single turn. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. That's the stupid frog. Okay, so we're going to do that. Okay, so now we get 3 each turn, so I can use that for free. Don't really need to use that. I can do that. And it's technically free. I'll get enough back so that I'll have 4 next turn, which means I can use anything that we need. I don't really need to do that. And then I can Forge 8 this, get the blade up, and boost it a little bit and ready for use. I hate those stupid things. We need to get a little bit more defensive worked in. Let's see, 16 damage. So, I'll take 1, I guess. Oh yeah, 3 skills. Aha! Cool. And then that'll go up for damage. That's interesting. So I deal 5 damage even if I have to defend. This came up, so the 13 damage, 2 weak, and 2 vulnerable. And I mean, look, we already have 7 of the what's this stuff called? Stars. We have 7 of the stars. So this combo's already paying for itself, because then, you know, weak and vulnerable. That's pretty good, right? And then we got the slicey dicey thing. We need like one of those Plants vs Zombies flowers so that it we get mana, or what is it called? Energy on after like turn 3 you get 1 and then 2 or whatever. Okay. That's not great. Now it's going to hit me. Oh, I don't have the energy for it, so I just take the 9 damage. Cool. And waste that. Need something with AoE. So I mean, technically, I can't even do enough damage to kill one of them. But if I whack them with this thing, deals 26, so I can just take one out. Not bad. Freaking racking in the stars. I need to get some stuff that does stars because obviously we can use it. Oh, here we go. This is cool. That's 16 damage. That'll defeat both of those. Then I can forge. What's that up to? 32. We'll gain some more stars. And then deal damage because we played 3 skills. What's it up to? 32? That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm liking him a little bit more now. I don't know if I just wasn't getting good stuff for him or what it was, but like, you know. It was not going well. Okay, so we're going to do that. The Kingly Punch will kill that guy. I'll kill that guy too. He's dead. And then we take the 1 damage, I guess. And then, I mean, we just need cards to use stuff with at this point. At least it didn't take damage. What's this do? Buffer. That's awesome. He gets a lot of the buffer potion things. I've gotten buffer with him multiple times. Whenever you play Sovereign Blade, gain 6 block. That's pretty good. I need to find something that'll gain him energy. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna try and fish. I can use that, so that'll be fine, and it'll do decent damage, and then we'll block. Gonna fish for the power, which I didn't get, but we've got enough with that, and using that to block it, and then I think we'll just stab him some more. So those are annoying, but okay. So we'll do this because it's awesome. I don't have enough stars, huh? That's unfortunate. I didn't pay attention to that. And I'll just use that. And then we'll have stars next turn. Oh, great. Mm-hmm. Kind of like that the stars stay. That is kind of interesting. Guess I just eat the 3 damage. 4 damage, sorry. Not good. Kill him. There we go. There we go. Just kill him out. Quasar, huh? Choose one of 3 random colorless cards to add into your hand. Alignment. That's fucking fantastic. I don't mind if I do. If I can upgrade that and start really, really freaking pumping out some DPS, that'll be great. Okay, so he's gonna buff himself. Let's see if we can get something good. Doesn't exhaust? It does not exhaust. So, we'll do that. Because freebie. I don't want to do that right now. I did that first because it's just a random crappy potion. Then I hit him with that to get the actual debuff on him, and then now we can just hit him in the face. Save that for later. Okie dokie. Some decent damage. We'll block everything but 1, and then we get that up. Should have done that the other way. I should have summoned. I should have did that first and then retained it and then hit him with it and then gained the 6 block from it. But it's whatever. Ah! 22 damage, huh? So we'll do that. We'll do that. Now he's gonna basically kill himself. Because it's gonna reflect the damage. Very cool. You okay, pupper? Hi, puppush. Hi, puppush. She's missing her mama. Five. You gain 9 and then you exhaust. How's that even really a gamble? You're using 5 to gain 9. Which is 4 extra? Yeah, 4 extra. That's a weird card. But I mean, I guess you ramp. This one's kind of cool. 7 defense. It's better than a normal block. So we'll do that. Oh, this guy. He can kind of suck sometimes. That's not a horrible card, but we're gonna need something that defends 8 defense. It's not horrible, but I don't think we're gonna use the sword a ton right now. I'm gonna try and go for the that'll work. Because that's 8. So we got that one. And then we can just punch him. And then we'll do the forge. And just get that started. We'll retain it. He smacks himself in the face a couple times. We get that. And then we just hit him with the giant sword. Just hit him with a giant sword. Okay, so we've got the Gamma Blast up. It's not in my hand, so I could do that. And gain, is that up? It's not up. Okay, that'll weaken him. That'll weaken him. But I don't have enough for that. I only have 3, which sucks. That's 2, though. That's 2. So we'll do that. And then, can defend. That sucks. Damage. A little rude. Don't say. Well, that'll kill him right there. Not bad. Shackling potion. All enemies lose 7 strength. That's pretty good. Heirloom hammer. 17 damage. Choose a colorless card in your hand. Add a copy of that card into your hand. Guiding star. That's pretty good because I have the power that gives me 3. We'll do that. 3 power cards are fucking dope. Or not necessarily power card, but I mean, 3 skills. Cool. Pretty decent combo. He's got that stupid wrap thing, which I don't like. So, okay. So, do this. Actually, that just changes it back into power. I need those, so that's exactly 17 for both of the hits. And then if I do this, it'll take away the others, and I get damaged a little bit. But then I can hit him with that one. Follow up with this. Which, I mean, technically I could have... fuck it. Hello.
Hello.
What's up, bud?
Nothing. So are you?
I am playing Slay the Spire.
You slay that spire.
I mean, yeah, I am.
Slay it real good. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think that's how it goes, but...
No, but, I mean, you know. You
Yeah.
know.
I know.
You know. Crap. We're gonna gain the block. We're gonna fucking hit that guy. Guess I could do that. Forge 6 and deal 7. And then, you know what? We're going to drink that. And he's going to deal less damage. What are you up to, bud?
Hang on one second.
No, I don't want to hang on 1 second. Just kill him. Comes in here. I try and ask him stuff. He's just like, no. Double damage to the enemy this turn. That's pretty cool. That's also a pretty good card.
All right, what was your question?
I don't remember. What were we talking about?
I think you said something about what am I gonna do?
Oh yeah, what are you up to?
Just clean out my inventory and Tarkov.
Hmm. That's actually pretty good. Oops. Well, let me do this boss fight real quick, and then I will join you.
Okay.
Pretty good. Get rid of that one. We'll get rid of that one. That's going to be a lot of damage. Yep. Getting the shit kicked out of me.
Well, don't let him do that.
I don't really have a choice at the moment. Yeah, I died. Oh, 2 hit points left. I should have died. Of course. We ran 1 labs yesterday. Wasn't too bad.
Cool.
Yep.
Anybody get killed?
Nope. Well, I mean enemies.
Right.
And I die. Yep. Unfortunate. Oh well. I got an epic unlocked. What did I unlock? Magnum Opus. Jealous of the awe-inspiring will of the architect, she confided with a like-minded sibling, and together they created a most potent concoction, the Blight. Okay, that's like that triangle guy. Beat down, play 3 random attacks from your discard pile. That's dope. Gain 1 strength, 1 dexterity. That's okay. Alright. Give me a second, and I will launch up Tarkov and swap over.
Cool.